Welcome Governor Ron DeSantis, presidential candidate, of course, the governor from Florida. Governor, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Glenn?
I am great. Good to talk to you. One of the things that I think I don't understand, because everybody likes you. I mean, you're a great governor. Everybody really likes you. And you have to close the deal here on why you are better than Donald Trump. What is the disconnect, or can you connect that with people? Why are you better than Donald Trump?
Well, I think we are in the process of doing that in these early states. I mean, I think a few things. One, I'm more likely to actually get elected, which you see with me winning Florida by 20 points. He was not able to do that. Number two, I can serve 2 terms. He'd be a lame duck on day one. Number three, he's not going to be able to recruit really strong personnel to fill the administration. I'd have hundreds of people that would be willing to come to Washington to help turn the screws on the D.C. swamp and to get this bureaucracy in line. 4, I'll be focused on your issues. I don't have issues that are going to distract me. My sole focus will be on this country, reversing America's decline. 5, I'm the only one running, Donald Trump or others. Everything I promised my voters I would do, I delivered on 100% of the promises. Donald Trump, of course, can't say that. Didn't build the wall with Mexico paying for it, didn't drain the swamp, didn't eliminate the debt. So we will go in there, and I've a bold agenda. We put out a lot of great stuff, but I have a plan to actually accomplish all of this stuff when I take office. And I think it's really important because this is not about the show. This is not about entertainment. The future of our country is going to be determined about whether we can produce the type of results that we need to get us on a fundamentally better path going forward. And so for all those reasons and others, I'm the choice. You just think, when I tell people, Glenn, is I can make all these promises, and I do have a record of delivering, but I think forward 8 years, January of 2033, if I'm ready, if I'm handing off the baton to hopefully a worthy successor, what am I going to be able to tell you and the American people that we've actually accomplished? And we're going to be able to say we've restored the American dream, we've whipped inflation, interest rates, we have energy security, independence, we've reversed Bidenomics. We'll be able to say our sovereignty's been restored, no more Mexican drug cartels running the show, no more fentanyl poisoning tens of thousands of Americans every year. We're going to say that we've fended off the threat from the Chinese Communist Party. In the 21st century, America is still the dominant power in the world. We'll be able to say that our schools are about educating kids, not indoctrinating kids, including our universities, because we will have done things through accreditation to change the tide there. We'll be able to say whether you live in a red state or a blue city, criminals are going to be held accountable for their crimes again. We're not going to let the inmates run the asylum, and the rule of law will be restored. And then finally, but not least, we will have restored the Constitution to the central role in American life. No more unaccountable bureaucracy imposing its will on us, weaponizing against us. It's going to be a limited government that is going to be conducting itself in accordance with the founders' vision. And if we can say all that, then we'll be able to say we've restored what President Reagan called a shining city on a hill.
Okay, I think that's pretty comprehensive.